we want to welcome you to our March conference call, our first one, and I believe with the way you look at the calendar, we're going to have 5 of them this month. Okay. Now, we want to start off with our promotion, and by now you have all received the focus, and I know you're all very, very, very excited for some of our wonderful promotions we have lined up for March, and the 2-in-1 bra special. And we've had some ladies where they go ahead and they say, oh, how come we're getting bra specials in a row? Are we going out of business? No, no, no. We're doing that to give you girls a good start on the year and to get going, to enable new people to come into the business so that they in turn will be able to take advantage of these promotions and get more inventory. And there are a lot of good reasons to do it. So we're really excited to be able to do it for you. And I think it would really help you tremendously. So that's what we did on from that area. Now, we also want to go through that. Whoever is on, would you please make sure you put your mute on, your *6 or your mute button, because we're getting a little background noise there. Okay, thank you. Now, we have one-day sales. Now, I think you've all looked at that and thought, well, that's different. How come? What are we going to do there? Well, what we're doing is that on the days that are specified on March, on the 8th, for instance, you can take $10 off any one of Insignia, Module, Professional Palette, or Color Palette. And that means $10 off the retail and the bonus volume and the wholesale. So it's a really good deal. But on the 10th, you buy one Delicate and you get an Eco Clean free. On the 15th, you get a new shape, and you get $10 off, just like I said, all sizes. The 17th, which is St. Patrick's Day, well, I want you to know you're going to have the luck of the Irish because you're going to be able to get the Ceramide Care Visage Anti-Aging Serum, and you're going to be able to get it. It normally runs about $60-some, retail $49, wholesale $25. You can't go wrong. It's wonderful. And it goes on. The 23rd, you get $10 off the J40, 41, and 42. Now, how does that affect the bra sale? Exactly what it is. On that day, you get an extra $10 off. So that is quite a deal, but it's one day only. So don't expect to get it on the 24th or the 22nd. It's only on the 23rd. Whatever day it is, it has to be that day. The skincare sets on the 26th, all 3 of them, wonderful opportunity. And all month, for every new recruit that you bring in, you'll get a March Green Madness set, which is 1 aloe vera luxury hand soap, which I love dearly. I have it all over my house. I think it's the most wonderful hand soap. And then you get the Herbal Facial Refiner. And why did we choose those? Because they're green. So that's what we have in honor of our St. Patrick's Day. So that's pretty exciting. And we have the 2-in-1 bra special. And on the back, did you all see the March Green Madness quiz? Well, I want you to know that if you answered the 3 questions that were asked, and you went into the website and you answered, what new header did we add to the website? Number 2, what's the number 3 item in our top 5? Number 3 was, what lip liner color do we recommend for the Graceful Spring 2010 look? Now, some of you might say, well, yeah, but I don't do that. Well, that's okay, but some of you do. And we have winners already. We had wonderful response on it, and our winners are, let's get the drum rolls are, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Here's our winners. Margene Yaton. Yay, Margene. Victoria Lynn Johnson. Jill Wylet. They all gave the right answers. The first 3 that we got that gave all 3 right answers. So you are going to receive the March Green Madness set of the Herbal Facial Refiner and the Aloe Vera Luxury Hand Soap. So we can say congratulations to you ladies. Now, another one that we have a promotion, and I want to explain it a little bit. It's for March and April. For every $150 wholesale that you purchase, you get 1 assortment, and it's going to be in a lovely lace bag, and like it could be a liquid makeup foundation. It can be a grab bag containing 2 eyeshadows and a dry blush. And the other one is the Miracle C. It's really wonderful. It is a treatment. It is absolutely great for the skin. Moisture Essence with antioxidants. That's another one. So in that little booklet, read it over, work with it. It's for you, the distributor. And that if you wish to pass it on to your client, you're more than free to do so. So that is our promotions for March, and some of these are going to go into April. So take your vitamins, get ready, because you're going to really have a good March, that's for sure. All right, now, another thing that we have, did you all order your Color Fit Kit as yet? Do you realize that every one of you can order one Color Fit Kit? Because everybody can order one kit. Every distributor can order one kit once only. And if you haven't ordered the Color Fit, please do so. It's a good way to build your business, and it's a good way for you to see that product. It's an outstanding one, and there's been a lot of work put into it to make it right for you. So let's really see that take off. It'll be wonderful. All right, so now another thing, too, the Showcase booklet. We're getting more and more compliments of how people love the Showcase booklet and the way we have all of the products featured and the fashion for the trend coming up, and it's really great. If you haven't ordered your Showcase booklet, do so. If you don't want to order it, go online and look at it, because it is absolutely great. And we sent one to each one of you, so you really should realize the value and be sure to get more and give out to your customers. That's how you get sales. All right, now we're moving on to the annual conference, and of course we're getting close, only 3 months away, and away we go. It's a little less than 3 months. Now, I hope that you made your room reservation and that you're all registered. If not, call Faye at the home office, extension 144, and she'll get you all taken care of. So we really want you there. It's going to be an outstanding conference, so we're really looking forward to it. Okay, that's enough of my up-to-date items that we're working from. And tonight we're going to go ahead and work on questions and answers. And we've got some wonderful questions. And Jerry Souls wrote in today, and we thought, oh, these are so good, we're going to work on that. And Jerry, if you would, I'd like you to ask your first question about the healthcare business and the bra clinics. Would you ask your question, please?
Hello?
Hi, Jerry, you're on.
Hi. Hi. I was just curious at how often do you go back to the healthcare clinics or the curves or the chiropractors? Do you have a set, like every 3 months, 6 months? And I was just curious on that.
Well, I know when I was in the business, I'll give you one answer that I know. Then I'm going to ask a couple of the other girls because I know they have a lot more current experience along this line. But when I was a director in the field, when I worked with chiropractors a lot, I would go ahead and I'd set up the time that I would fit all of their clients, and they would make appointments and come in and do that. But I always followed up after that. I was always there. They always knew I was there, and they could always depend upon me. And it wasn't just a one-time thing. And when I say that, because, some of the clients, they come and they go, and that I'm sure it's the same way with all of our new health clubs and in curves. And we want to see the presence there. It's like you're a part of this, and that they realize that the bra is a very important part of working with the body. So I would definitely, I wouldn't set a definite time, but I think some of you, when I did that, I worked it into my schedule, and then one chiropractor liked that because they could see that I had continuity, and then they would go ahead and they'd tell their other chiropractor friends, and I got more setups that way, and I had a lot of business. So, Gail, I know you're on, and you're very knowledgeable along this. Would you like to answer your thoughts along this, Gail? Gail?
Sure. You hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Yes. Well, actually, I just booked a chiropractor tonight, so that's interesting. Well, I'll start first with the curves. It depends on, first of all, the curves, it depends on the how many memberships that they have. And if they're getting new people, I always call and kind of feel it out. But what I do, Jerry, is I'll call them and say, can you just put a little sheet out? Bra Lady may be back, let's say, in March. And I'll do this probably 6 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks ahead of time. And that's a way of, if I get some interest, then I'll send her a sign-up sheet and that info. That's helped me a lot for not going in and saying, oh, my God, I shouldn't have come back this